Good morning, guys. So it is currently like 8:30, I believe, and I just finished my workout, and I decided to film a what I eat in a day. I feel like I haven't done one of those in a little bit, or a couple videos, so I figured I would do that. I want to give you guys a little bump update, and if you guys want to see what I did for a workout, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I save like all of my workouts and stuff in one of those little, what are those? The little icons there. So I have like a fitness icon so you guys can see like the workouts I do, and I post them every morning so that way you can kind of keep up with what I'm doing for workouts. But I am currently 31 weeks pregnant. Here's my bump. It's nice that wall's right there. It gives a good contrast. Knox is growing perfectly and we are happy. So the third trimester is definitely a transition. You start to feel more tired, obviously more comfortable because your belly is getting bigger, but I am still working out 6 days a week, going strong. My workouts are, you know, slightly lighter, just because of my comfort level. I can't do everything that I can normally do, but I'm still working out at the very minimum 30 minutes a day, and trying to eat as healthy as I can. I'm slightly nauseous actually right now. At the moment I'm pretty nauseous. Not feeling my best, but I'm hoping breakfast helps. I've been drinking a coconut water first thing in the morning, and that's been helping. It also helps with heartburn too. So yeah, anywho, I wanted to show you guys what I'm eating today. It varies every single day, absolutely dependent on how I'm feeling and what I feel like. I am not like cutting myself off from anything. I wanted ice cream earlier this week and I didn't even question it. Kyle and I went and got ice cream, and I'm probably getting ice cream like once a week now. But yeah, I'm really kind of just allowing myself to eat my cravings in moderation and just eating as healthy as I can when I feel really good. So let's get on with the what I am eating for breakfast. Okay, the first thing that I have here is a Vita Coco pure coconut water with pineapple. This is so yummy. Here are some of the nutrition facts. 60 calories for a serving, 15 grams of sugar. It's all natural sugar, of course. This one just has coconut water, pineapple puree, coconut puree, and vitamin C. So great ingredients in there, and it is really, really good. Kyle can actually drink this like right out of the container, and I have to have mine on ice, and I put half of a fresh squeezed lemon in it, so it gives it like a nice tart flavor, and it's really, really yummy. So I fill this every single morning with ice, coconut water, half a lemon, and it's really good. For breakfast this morning, I am having 2 full eggs with about half a cup of cherry tomatoes, and then this is actually homemade bread. And Mama Chico, if you're watching this, thank you for the homemade bread. I cannot wait to eat this. It's a strawberry banana bread, so I just have a little slice of that. Usually I'd have like toast or something, but definitely opting for that this morning, and fresh strawberries. So yeah, I'm super excited. I do have to eat my breakfast super slow lately so that I don't make myself sick, but that is what I'm having for breakfast. Hey guys, so it is currently 11 o'clock. I am still in my same outfit as before, as you can see. I had my breakfast, and then I cleaned the entire house and answered comments and emails and things like that, did some computer work. And now I'm hungry again. I'm gonna actually run up and shower and everything, but sometimes I'm too hungry to wait until lunch, and I want something to kind of snack on while I'm getting ready for the day. So I'm gonna make one of my protein smoothies. I have a video that I will link down below of my like extensive protein smoothie if I'm doing it as like a meal replacement. This one is just gonna be kind of more like a snack, so it's a little bit lighter. But if you do wanna see that full smoothie recipe, I'll leave that down below. But let's go make a smoothie. We do not have an ice maker, so we just have to continue to fill this and use the ice from that. So it's kind of annoying, but it's not the worst thing ever. Until you can't get any ice out. What the hell? Woo! I like to put quite a bit of ice in there. At least half. I might take out one. Yeah, I'm gonna take out one because sometimes it overfills. I'm gonna be taking this Almond Breeze chocolate milk. So good. I love it. And I'm just covering my ice like halfway with that. I just like to do a little bit. I know this has a little bit more sugar in it. Ooh. And then I'm going in with the Almond Breeze Almond Coconut Blend. This is my absolute favorite. We usually get the organic coconut milk, but if they ever have this one, I always go for this. It's just so good, and it's the unsweetened. But it has such nice like coconut flavor. It's super yummy. So then I just fill to the top of the ice with that. Then I'm gonna be taking some pure cocoa powder, or cacao powder I should call it. I called it cocoa powder one time and somebody thought I was actually putting like hot cocoa mix in my smoothie, so that's not what I'm doing. It's, I guess, cacao powder. I'm just gonna do like a full scoop. And then I'm taking some old-fashioned oats, and I'm just gonna do probably, yeah, like 2 scoops of that. So for protein, I'm using the Way of Isolate protein. This is the Planet's Purest protein, it says, in the chocolate flavor. I can't talk today. In the chocolate flavor. And I'm gonna do 2 scoops of that. The recommended amount for pregnant women is 3 scoops. So if I'm doing just like a snack, I'll do 2. I love being pregnant, it's great. Well, this is something that I just recently added, and it's kind of naughty, but it's so good. And I'm not drinking coffee or anything like that, so it's just like a nice little treat, and I literally don't even do like a full tablespoon. It's just the tiniest drop, but it's the almond creamer in the flavor caramel, and I have been craving like caramel coffee and caramel like macchiatos and stuff, and where I'm not drinking caffeine or any coffee, then this has just been my way of kind of treating myself and you know, treating that craving. So I'm just gonna do a tiny bit, and I'm just taking my Ninja Professional 900 watt blender, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend this all up. And I'm just pouring this in my glass. Sometimes it's thick, sometimes it's thin. I think it depends on how much ice I add, and I probably should have left that 1 extra ice cube because I like mine a little bit thicker, but oh my gosh, it literally tastes, guys, it tastes like a chocolate like macchiato, chocolate caramel macchiato smoothie. It's so good. So it is now 12:30, so I had my smoothie. I actually just finished it about a half hour ago. It took me about 45 minutes to just kind of sip on it and get ready and clean up our bedroom and stuff like that. Do not mind my hair, guys. It's literally in a scrunchie, half wet in a bun, but this, it looks like a pineapple. So I'm gonna run out and just run a couple of errands, but I never leave the house without food. I know I can always pick it up if I need some, but I will just never leave the house without food. So I'm gonna bring in organic Pink Lady apple. These are so good right now. And then just in case I get a little extra hungry, I'm gonna be bringing these little, what are they called, pretzel crisps, buffalo wing flavored thin crunchy, what's it say, thin crunchy pretzel crackers. I actually really have been liking the sea salt and cracked pepper, I think they're called. That flavor is really good, but I'm just gonna take a little baggie of these. As you can see, there's not many left, but I'll just throw this in my purse with that apple, and I'll probably just snack on that. And then by the time I get back, it'll probably be like 2 o'clock, and I will make like a more formal lunch. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I just got back from running errands, and I threw my lunch together. So lately my lunch has been kind of like whatever I feel like / whatever I have, and it's like a big plate of a bunch of different things. Sometimes they go together and sometimes they don't. Almost like a sample appetizer and just throwing a bunch of things on one plate and having that. I have cottage cheese, and I'm gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper on the cottage cheese, and cherry tomatoes that I cut up, and then I have a handful of grapes here. And then this is just a tiny bit of like long grain and brown rice that we had from the other night that I heated up, and then just some fresh baby carrots. And this is just like a super random but true to what I've been eating for lunch. This is my time where I try to get in like a variety of like different things as far as nutrients and stuff. So I'm trying to get a couple servings of veggies, a little bit more fruit, and the cottage cheese for like calcium and protein and fat. and then the rice because all I ever want to eat is carbs. So yeah, that is my lunch. And okay, so I'm not gonna lie that these were not staring me in the face when I walked into Walgreens. And I do not buy myself candy, like ever, ever, ever. Like maybe 3 times a year, and they just looked so good. I felt like I could smell them. So I was like, normally I wouldn't buy these, but hey, they're organic. At least they're organic. Like, whatever, it's fine. These are so, so good. So if you guys really have a craving for gummies and you want something that's at least organic, then I highly recommend these. But I did want to mention that I've probably had 2 small handfuls of these so far, so I'm gonna put them in the pantry and just leave them there. So I had lunch about 2 hours ago, and I'm just feeling like I want to snack on something, so I'm going to have some pistachios, and these ones are just lightly salted. Yeah, by Wonderful, I guess that's what the brand is. But got a big old bag of these, and I'm just gonna kind of eat them until I'm satisfied. Hey guys, so it's now later in the night, and I just heated up some dinner. And I'm just having leftovers, so I'm having leftover corn on the cob, and then my dad and his fiance were so sweet and made me homemade mac and cheese, which is so good. So here's the homemade mac and cheese, and as you guys can see, it looks so yummy. I cannot wait to dig in. And then I have fresh corn on the cob, and this was fresh just yesterday or the day before, so I just threw it in the microwave. But normally I put a little bit of butter on my corn, but since I'm having mac and cheese, I just decided to skip the butter and leave it plain. I'm willing to sacrifice that for whatever is in this mac and cheese. Yeah, that's my dinner, and it doesn't look like a whole lot, I guess, but pretty filling. I'm actually gonna go and get ready for bed soon, but I always have like a sweet tooth craving before getting ready for bed, and I found that I sleep a lot better if I have a snack before bed. So a lot of times I'll have like peanut butter and toast or apple and peanut butter or something like that. Tonight I feel like a yogurt. So I recently picked up a couple flavors of these, and they're so good. I don't even know how you say it, Noosa. Noosa. This is in the honey pretzel peanut flavor. It's just a really good like after dinner dessert. So yeah, I kind of have been treating myself with these. A lot of times I'll just have like a Chobani, like a vanilla Chobani yogurt with like strawberries and chocolate chips in it or something like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have that, and then I think that will probably be the last thing I eat for today, so that'll be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this very real what I eat in a day. Obviously I was drinking water the entire day. That's the only thing I drink. The only time I drink something different is in the morning when I have my coconut water, but other than that I'm drinking water all day, so that's why I never really mention like anything that I'm drinking. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.